The Ravens love to get after opposing quarterbacks, and they would not be upset at all if there's a premier pass rusher on the board when they get on the clock at number 16. And the two guys who are pass rushers who I think would be great fits for the Ravens are Michigan's Taco Charlton and Tennessee's Derek Barnett. Let's first start with Taco, and I like him for more reasons than just his name. He's somebody that physically looks the part. He's 6'6", 270 pounds. That's exactly what you would like in a guy who's an edge rusher in the Ravens defense, and he was highly productive last year at Michigan, had a big senior season, 9.5 sacks, and he was a big reason that Michigan had the best ranked defense in the entire country. A lot of people think that he's on the rise too, somebody that's getting better, and you know that Ravens head coach John Harbaugh is going to get a good scouting report on Taco from his brother Jim, who coached him at Michigan. Now take a listen to what ESPN's draft expert Todd McShay had to say about Taco Charlton.
Probably the interesting player that not a lot of people are talking about right now is Taco Charlton from Michigan. I just got done with his tape, saw him 5 times live this season, and he's a player that's a lot more explosive than people kind of anticipated. Everyone's talking about Chris Wormley, the other defensive end for Michigan, coming in the year, but Charlton, I think it was 9 sacks in the final 10 games, and it just all over the field, good versus the run, and just keeps getting better as a player. So Taco Charlton's a player, I think, in that mid-first round range who could wind up being a really good value.
And then there's Derek Barnett from Tennessee. He's somebody that a lot of teams are going to covet, and there's a chance he's gone before the Ravens are on the clock, because all he did during his college career was come in, start from the time he was a freshman, and then rack up 32 sacks over the course of his 3 years at Tennessee. Also, he's somebody that gets high marks as a player against the run and against the pass in terms of getting after quarterbacks and setting the edge to stuff that run. And that's what the Ravens want in their outside linebackers. So if the Ravens got either of these guys, I think they'd be a great long-term replacement for Terrell Suggs in the defense, and that's what the Ravens will love to get in this year's draft. So keep it here for everything happening at the Combine, and we will continue to bring you more prospects who would be good fits for the Ravens.